Before wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best mechanics gloves. Number 5 on the list is Amex GloveWorks HD Nitrile Gloves. We understand that not everyone needs a specific pair of gloves when working on their car. There are plenty of car owners out there that would prefer buying a box of disposable gloves, which can come in handy for other uses around the house. If you're one of those car owners, Amex's GloveWorks HD Nitrile gloves are made for you. Available in sizes small, medium, large, X large, and XX large, you can purchase these gloves in a box of 100 or even a case of 1000. These disposable gloves are constructed from heavy-duty 8mm thick nitrile and feature a raised diamond fully textured grip. These industrial-grade nitrile gloves provide excellent elasticity and are resistant to punctures and chemicals. These are latex-free gloves, making them ideal for those who are allergic to natural rubber latex. Our premium 8mm nitrile gloves provide better puncture resistance and deliver excellent barrier protection against grease, gasoline, and many other petroleum-based chemicals. Number 4 on the list is Ironclad EXO Motor Impact Glove. I'm a big fan of tailoring your tools to the task at hand. Though most people won't have a collection of gloves for each task, if you do a lot of work that finds you swinging, hammering, or doing things that cause your hands to slip, then impact protection is a huge bonus in your gloves. The Ironclad EXO Motor Impact Gloves are one great example of gloves like this. The cool-looking plastic on the back of the hand and down the fingers really does a great job of keeping your hands from taking the brunt of those unintended impacts. You're going to feel it still when your wrench slips and you stick your hand into the frame, but you're far less likely to bleed or bruise. And Ironclad has included their handy terry cloth thumb on these gloves, which means you don't have to wipe your sweaty head on your sleeve. The downside to all that extra protection is added bulk. If you're doing suspension work or swinging a hammer on your project, these are the gloves to wear. If you're trying to reach electrical connectors or doing finer detail work, then these are likely to get in the way. Back of hand impact protection keeps your hands safe while working without limiting dexterity. Number 3 on the list is Ironclad General Utility Work Gloves. The Ironclad General Utility Work Gloves GUG are soft, comfortable, and durable and are designed for high-performance tasks. They feature thermoplastic rubber knuckle protection, which protects against impacts and abrasion, and a hook and loop closure so you can adjust the fit around your wrists. One of the best things about these gloves is that they stand up to abuse. They have a leather-like material on the fingers and palms, which is tacky enough for grabbing and holding objects. The terry cloth area on the thumb is designed to wipe sweat off your face, and they're breathable and machine washable. They provide finger agility over heavier gloves and are snug but not restrictive. However, it's hard to operate a cell phone using these gloves and pick up tiny items with your fingertips. They are also not waterproof. Thermoplastic rubber knuckle protection provides impact and abrasion protection across the knuckles. Number 2 on the list is Mechanics Wear Original Covert Tactical Work Gloves. Mechanics Wear is one of the most well-known names in the glove world, and chances are you're either tried some of their gloves or have seen them before. The original Covert Tactical Gloves are a fantastic middle-of-the-road option. They don't look like motorcycle gloves with all the impact-resistant plastic on the fingers. They're lightweight and they have a nice wrist strap to keep them firmly in place. For the jobs that aren't goopy, these are a good choice. The downsides are the other side of the coin to the upsides. While not chunky, they don't offer much padding or plastic to cushion your fingers when your wrench slips. Additionally, that breathable material will soak up oil and coolant, which has ruined a few similarly constructed gloves for me. If you keep these caveats in mind as you consider the kind of work you're likely to encounter, it'll help you figure out if these are the gloves for you. Touchscreen-capable synthetic leather provides the perfect blend of dexterity and durability. Number 1 on the list is Custom Leathercraft Handyman Flex Grip Work Gloves. Our top pick for the best mechanic gloves goes to Custom Leathercraft, CLC. The Handyman Flex Grip Work Gloves provide protection but are also compatible with touchscreen technology, so as you watch each part of the YouTube video for the repair, you don't have to take your gloves on and off. The gloves have a spandex back, which allows for flexibility, while an elastic cuff and synthetic palm material keep your hands snug beneath the glove's protective layering. CLC concealed the inner stitching on these gloves to ensure that sharp edges won't snag the threads to unwind them. For semi-regular hobbyist use, these look like they'd hold up well. On the downside, using several different materials is nice for what it accomplishes, namely, touchscreen compatibility, but is going to cause a failure point long term. I've had stitching like this blow out and leave a bit of leather flapping in the wind. At that point, cut it off and keep going. The only other downside would be using these when it gets really hot out, since they're not as breathable as other options. These work gloves are made with synthetic leather, providing toughness and helps to resist shrinking hardening. Excellent for outdoor jobs where gloves may become wet.